Hello, in this video we're going to look at how we go about editing the gallery section of the Get to Know Me website. So this is a section of the website that's going to showcase some of your very best products or services, and we need some really good images to go here, and then we'll also include a Shop Now button which will take them through to your shop or your store, so where people can actually purchase the products if they want. So as with all the other sections of the site, it's just a case of click and edit to edit the title. And then to edit the gallery section, if we click on this button here, section settings, and that you'll see that we can edit the gallery settings. So at the moment we've got 4 items in a row. You can reduce that to 3 or to 2. Or even to 1 if you so wished, and you can edit the size, the space between the items, and the item height. So you can have it however you want. I'm going to move that back to 1, which is square. Okay. And we've also got a different way of laying it out. It's going to be less apparent here because we've just got the 4 products, but if I had a gallery of, let's say, 16 products, I could have it so it adjusts depending on the size of the different images, or I have it so it's laid out in different ways. The best way to really look at these is just to have a play around and see what works best for your products and your photos. Background, that you can change the background color if you want to. I think this can work well, perhaps to make your photos really stand out, depending on what the background is of your photos. So this is where you change the background color. This is the layout that we've looked at before. We don't really need to do anything here. Effects. Now this is where we can again start to have fun. Or the enter effects. This is what happens when a product first appears on the page, and we've got clear, nothing happens. But we do have hover effects. So when I hover over a product, you'll see that I've got a slow zoom. And I think this is really nice for product photos in particular, because it does give a sense of getting in deeper to the product and giving more a better sense of some of the detail perhaps. And it's just a nice way of getting a close-up. But you'll see, so that's a slow zoom. That we've also got shrink, we've got color slide, we've got a grow, fade, shadow, jump. So think of the effect that you want that appears when when the product or the image first appears on the page, and also when people hover over the page, over the product, sorry, and see what works best for you, what particular effect you like. And this is if you want to apply a filter. And then the final section here, we can choose whether or not you want the image to be disabled. That might be handy, particularly if you offer some form of printables and you don't want people to be able to right click and download. That will disable that particular feature from this page. So let's just close that. And the Shop Now button, if we just click on that and link to, and then edit, and then you can link that to your Etsy store, and if people then want to shop, then they can click on that and they can go to your store. And then edit label. This is where you edit the text on the button. So that's how we edit the product gallery section of your Get to Know Me site. Thank you.